Hey guys, it's Teresa and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Before we get started with this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. We have had so many new people come and join the Trends family. Okay, I never really call you guys the Trends family. I don't really have a name for my subscribers, Like, I actually don't. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know down below in the comments. And also turn on the post notification button to get notified every single time I post a video. And if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, Snapchat or Twitter, all my social media accounts are just TheresaTrends. The other day I asked you guys on Instagram to send me some questions. I didn't even tell you guys what video I'm doing today. Wow, well it does say in the video title, but in today's video I'm going to be filming a Q&A. I wanted to film a Q&A today because I really want you guys to get to know me a lot better, and also because there have been so many new subscribers to my channel. So hello, welcome. I asked you guys to send me some questions on this photo. I'm just gonna go through them. You guys had a lot of questions. We probably won't be able to get through all of them. And also stay tuned for a my high school experience video. I did get a few questions about high school, so I won't be answering that because I'm gonna make a whole new video talking about my whole high school experience. Let's just get started. How old are you and what's your nationality? I am 19 years old and I'm Vietnamese. Well, I'm Viet and Chinese. I didn't even know I was Chinese until like a few years ago. I just thought I was like full Viet because both my parents speak like Vietnamese, but my mum is actually Chinese and my dad is Vietnamese. Where do you see yourself in 5 years / what's your dream job? In 5 years, so 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So did I really have to count? Yes, I did. I did not do maths in high school and I just can't do numbers. So I'll be 24 in 5 years. Hopefully I have like a full-time job. I still see myself doing YouTube as well, maybe even full-time. Well, I sort of am doing YouTube full-time. Well, honestly, I don't really know what's considered full-time YouTube. Does that just mean like you don't do anything else besides YouTube? But I don't know, hopefully I have a full-time job that I'm really happy in. Hopefully I've graduated uni if I stick with uni. How many siblings do you have? I have an older sister, Christine, and I also have a half brother. What's your ideal type? Okay, I'm assuming this question is in regards to like guys. Oh my god, this is so hard. I don't even know what my ideal type is. I guess like someone that is a good listener, someone that makes me laugh. I don't know, this is hard. Just someone that I click with, someone with a really good personality, someone that's out there, driven, motivated, and someone who like challenges me, you know, all that good stuff that a girl wants in a guy. Do you have any tips for those who would like to start a YouTube channel but don't know where and how to start? I reckon the hardest part of starting a YouTube channel is to like get up your first video, because I feel like for me that was my hardest part. Like I really wanted to do it but I just didn't know how to start, and I feel like once you start and get like a rhythm, it becomes a lot easier. And also another tip is that invest in good equipment. I remember when I first started a YouTube channel, I bought like so much random shit that I don't even use anymore. Make sure you're doing it for the right reasons as well. What's your dating history? I feel like I haven't properly dated someone before, and in high school I was never in a proper relationship. I would say I had like a thing with people, but it didn't really develop to like boyfriend and girlfriend status. I was seeing this guy for like however long, but yeah, it just didn't really get to the next stage. If you could give one piece of advice to your high school self, what would it be? Okay, in high school I stressed so much and I was just so scared about like getting into uni and just getting a good ATAR and just like trying to get my life organized in high school. So the one advice I'd give myself is to probably calm the down, stop stressing. Oh, and also this is sort of like another advice, but to not give any about what people say. How do you get used to vlogging in public? When I first started vlogging, oh my god, I was so shy. Like I really didn't want to pull out my camera. Like I sort of am still a bit shy pulling out my camera, but from where I started, I would say that I've gotten a lot better. It's a lot easier vlogging in public when I'm with people, but when I'm by myself, it's still a bit awkward. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Who cares about what people think? Because they're gonna like see you once and they're gonna walk off anyway. It's not like they're gonna stop you and be like, why do you have a camera out? And also like the more you do it, the more easier it becomes as well. If you could relive any night, what would it be? Oh my god. Okay, so when I read this question, like the thing that comes to my head first are like raves. I don't even know what rave I would want to relive. Like I'd probably want to relive like Hardcore Till I Die, ASOT, DEFCON. But if I could relive one night, it'd probably have to be ASOT this year. It was actually on my birthday and I had such a good time. It was such a freaking amazing rave. When was the last time you went on a date? I actually went on a date I don't know, I just went out, you know. I went on a date last week. I don't know when this video is gonna be up, but I went on a date last week and yeah. If you were a fruit, what fruit would you be and why? What a freaking random question. But if I could be a fruit, the first fruit that came into my head is a watermelon, but I wouldn't even want to be a watermelon because it's so freaking big. The next fruit that came into my mind is the passion fruit, but I don't really like passion fruits. It's a bit sour, like a blueberry. What music were you into before hardstyle? Who and how old were you when these genres were exposed to you? Before hardstyle, I think I listened to a lot of R&B music, which I still do listen to. Like, even though I'm into hardstyle, I don't listen to hardstyle every single day because it's a bit much. Like, I do enjoy it, but I do listen to like other genres as well. I would say I got exposed to hardstyle music probably in my senior year of high school. I had a friend who was really into it and sort of got me into it, and also my sister listened to a lot of hardstyle music as well because like back then she used to go to raves as well. How would you friend zone a guy? Oh shit. Okay, so if a guy was trying to get in through like text message, and I would friend zone him by just being like, I would just call him bro and just keep saying like friend and like mate and like dude, you know. Basically that's how I'd friend zone them. Oh, you're such a good friend, you're such a good mate, you know. I'd really emphasize the good friend part. Worst encounter with a boy. Oh god, I feel like there's just too many. Okay, no, not really. Worst encounter, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's the worst, but sometimes when you have history with the guy and then you sort of bump into him at the gym, which happened the other day, and it's just a bit awkward. Like, do I say hi to you? Do I not say hi? Do I nod? Do I smile? What the F do you want me to do? The other day I went to the gym and there was this guy that came. He usually doesn't go to my gym, but I know a few of his mates go to my gym. And when I saw him, thank God Tamira was there because I was just like chatting away with her, so I wasn't in a position where I would like bump into him. I just didn't say hi to him. Pretty sure we both realized that we were both there. He didn't say hey either, so I just left it. Most tragic night out. The one that comes to my head first is probably, I went to a Korean barbecue with my workmates, so Angela, Andy, Xavier, and Andrew. We went to eat Korean barbecue and I didn't even eat anything. We just kept drinking. We drank so much soju that night. It was just like a really messy night. Like, I don't even remember eating. I don't remember how time went by so quickly. And I remember seeing some of my other friends come as well, and then it's just like a really messy night. When we finished eating, well, we didn't even eat. When our time was up or when we were ready to go home, I thought everyone was pretty sober. Like, I thought I was pretty sober too. So I told everyone to come back to mine to hang out. I don't even know. And then everyone ends up vomiting, and it was just like a crazy messy night. And I woke up the next morning and I was just like, what happened? I don't know if that's like the most tragic night. I'm pretty sure I've had like other tragic nights out. Worst date you've been on? Like, I hardly go on dates because I get like too scared. The worst date I've ever been on was last year in September or something. It was nice. It was just like I wanted to go home because I just wasn't having fun. We went to eat dinner and then we were walking around the beach or whatever, and I just wasn't having fun. I just wanted to go home, and like the convo didn't really flow, and I don't know if the guy had a good time. Like, I didn't have a bad time, but I just remember throughout the whole night I was just like, oh my god, this is so awkward, just take me home. So yeah, that was that date. And then after that date I just like sort of friend zoned the guy. What's the best and worst thing about having a YouTube channel? Like, having a YouTube channel is honestly amazing in regards to being able to like talk to so many of you guys, and just knowing that the content I create is helping other people. And you guys say that sometimes it makes your day and you guys love watching my videos so much. I think that's the best thing, and just being able to make like friendships. Starting a YouTube channel, I've made so many friends with my subscribers. Like sometimes you guys message me like a random DM and then we'll just start talking. I really wish I could like meet all of you guys, and I really want to go to like Melbourne or Adelaide. It would just be so cool to go down and like meet you guys. Or even if like one of you could like take me out and show me around, and we could go on like a lunch date or like a shopping date, you know, that would be so much fun. If you could listen to hardstyle or trance, what would you pick, and who's your favorite artist? I would listen to hardstyle for sure. I think I like hardstyle more than trance, and my favorite artist in regards to like that genre would be Darren Styles. I love his music so much. It's like happy hardcore, UK core, I think that's what you call it. What does your family think of your YouTube career? I don't really know how they feel about it, but I guess they do support me. Both my mum and Christine have been a lot more comfortable in front of the camera as well. I think they're just like used to it, I guess, because I'm always talking to myself. Well, not talking to myself, I'm always like talking to a camera, and they just assume that I'm like filming a video or something. Do you like K-pop / what do you think about it? I'm not a fan of K-pop, but I used to be a big fan of K-pop when I was back in like primary school and early high school, I think. Or no, maybe just in primary school, but now I don't listen to it. Or occasionally I would put on Taeyang Wedding Dress. That was my jam. Like Taeyang, I was obsessed with him. How are you genuinely feeling? Damn, like right now when I'm like filming and like when I do work on YouTube, I feel so happy. But in regards to like everything else, I am so, oh my god, I'm not gonna start crying, am I? I'm just like so unsure. I know I keep saying this in my vlogs, but I'm just so unsure with what I want to do with my life in regards to like uni and studying. Like I just don't know if I want to stay with my design degree. I don't know if I should go back to my old degree. I don't even know if I should go back in semester 2 or if I should leave uni, drop out. I'm still trying to figure that out, but that's like what's been on my mind recently. I feel like the right thing to do is to leave uni and really figure out what I want to do. But I feel like if I leave uni, I'm not going to go back because I don't, like there's nothing else I would want to study. Like maybe it will come to me, but as of right now, I'm so sure that if I leave uni, I'm not going to go back. But I really want to like be studying, and I value like my education so much. And I remember last year when I took like half a year off, I missed studying so much. So I'm really scared that if I leave uni, I'm gonna have that feeling again. Yeah, that's where my head's at with everything. But how I'm feeling overall, I'm stressed, but then I'm happy at the same time when I'm like doing YouTube. How can you take in all the alcohol but still do all the things you do? Gym, uni, work, film. Oh my god, I do not know. No jokes. When I drink, I don't get like fully smashed where I'm like unable to do anything the next day. I hate when that happens because as a person, I love being productive. And how do I do the things I do? It's because I'm passionate about it. So with YouTube, I'm so passionate about filming, editing, and it's something I want to do even if I'm like hungover. Oh, well, sometimes. But usually with the gym, after like a really heavy night out, I normally don't go to the gym the next day, and I feel so guilty about it. But then I go for like the rest of the week, so I make sure I do like the whole 6 sessions if I miss out like one day. Or sometimes I double up on sessions, so I would go twice a day. How do you keep good relationships with people and know that they're actually genuine? So for the friendships that I have and that I care for, I make sure that I put my effort into the friendship and constantly checking up on them, asking if they want to hang out. And how do I know if they're genuine? I just feel like for the friends that I have now, they've been in my life for such a long time and they haven't left. They've been there for me through my highs, through my lows, and they're still there. And I feel like that's when you know it's genuine. But with the new people coming into my life now, I'm still open to more friendships, but I guess I'm just like more careful just in case they have like bad intentions. Have you always been really close with your mum and sister, or when did you become close? Yeah, growing up, me and my sister, we have been tight. Like we've just like always been close. But now that we're grown up, I feel like there are more things that we can talk about. And also with my mum as well, I've always been close to my mum. How are you stay confident when you're around people and able to make new friends? I don't really know how to answer this question, but I feel like with my personality, it's just like, it's just in me. I find it easy to talk to people and make friends with them. What do you enjoy most about raves and why? The thing I enjoy most about raves is probably like the people I get to see and the friends I don't see often, and then I see them at a rave. Everyone's just so happy and like loving and caring, and we're just in like a little rave bubble. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you got to know me a little bit better. If you guys have any other questions, leave it down below in the comment section and I'll definitely get around to answering them. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, and also check out all my social media accounts: Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I'm constantly on that when I'm not uploading a YouTube video. Stay updated with daily trends on my social medias, and I will catch you guys very soon in my next video.